Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Good morning, everybody. Hello there. Good morning. How we doing? Hello there. Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hi, Sam Bartley. Good morning. Good morning, Dragon Priestess. Good morning, Zay. Good morning, Valint. Good morning,
Fantastic.
JC.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You're fantastic.
Fantastic.
You're fantastic.
Fantastic.
No, you.
Fantastic.
Also, Ghost Class is stricken! Look at Ghost Class stricken!
I don't understand in what way is that fantastic?
That's a
JC
75
_the
streams
_
streak.
trash _ panda
What?
just subscribed. Kelly's the cutest cutie to ever cute.
You're the cutest cutie ever cute. Where is JC's ball?
Feedrag
Where's
Zero
JC's
Priestess
ball?
just
JC's
subscribed for
ball?
34 months.
Hack Dragon Priestess 34 hacking months. That's so many months. Hey, you don't talk about my throne, Blint. Also, I'm so glad that made emote. I might have made an emote for JC after JC was glitter bombed. Anyways, this ball's for JC. This is a tier 2 sub. Wee squeezy. And this one's for Dragon Priestess. This is 34 hacking months. And they both go into our jar. They both go into our jar with it. Particularly beautiful and handsome, my good sir. Thank you, Prince. Hello, cousin. Good morning. I love that shirt. Oh, do you? Hey, Sam Bartley, you get off of there. You gotta stop that right now. We're gonna work on Codex's sweater today. Thank you, JC. I made this shirt myself, actually. I made this one. This is a shirt I made. I made this. I made this. It's got buttons up the back. Yep. like a Kel original. You can tell by the quality and how heckin' cute you are. Thank you. I chose the whole thing by myself. Because yeah. This is one of those tops that I sewed when I did YouTube. Yeah. Riku's Kel makes me this shirt. You want me to make you this shirt? I have the pattern somewhere. Looks like a fabric that would be difficult to work. It's kind of like a weird like netting kind of, not like see-through netting. It's not. Yeah, it wasn't the best to work with. It wasn't the worst to work with. I've worked with worse. No, it's not stretchy at all. It's thick. I don't like stretch materials, in sewing very much. It was mostly like cottons and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Lodok, good morning everybody. Also Sam Bartley, get off the throne. Science is stricken. Look at Science stricken. Woohoo! Sam Bartley stricken. Look at Sam Bartley stricken. Woohoo! And speaking of Sam Bartley, if I can spell, join our thing. Come on, Haku. You can't be over there, my dude. Just because you can get over there does not mean you should get over there. You joined the thing! Everybody join the thing. Everybody join the thing. Okay, join the thing. Join the thing. I saw yarn. I can't help it. It's only because, yeah. Haku, just because they're streets does not mean you need them. You do spy a jar friend. Good morning, Mushroom. I need to say good morning to everyone, but I keep getting distracted. Good morning, Mossy. Good morning, Nogard. Good morning, oh, look, there's a new jar. So we have March, April. That was May. That was May. Belinda has May. Belinda has May. Congratulations, Blint. I would love to make Darth Jar. Darth Vajar? Darth Vajar? Yeah, Darth Vajar. Yep. There you go. Good morning, Ume. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, She Who Geeks, good morning. If I didn't say good morning, you cute. Good morning, you cute, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. Darth, I think he meant Jar Jar Binks. I'm not making another Jar Jar Binks, I swear to butts. Got May before me because he's still, it's still Star Wars themed. Yeah! So you do spy a Jar friend. I made the Jar friend this week. Good morning, TK! He's just a little guy. He's sparkly. I use sparkle white because it's more snow than not sparkle white. You know? You get what I mean? It's sparkly. It's cute. I also started Sporks Commission over the weekend. So there is a tiny Bulbasaur in progress. Prince got to see its head, and it's like this big. Because I had to brag to someone this morning that I was using a 2mm hook with size 4 yarn. Yeah, I need to remember not to touch my eyeballs. That's gonna be a problem. I am not used to wearing eye makeup anymore. It's been a while. Anyways. Yeah, it's tiny. It's tiny. So I'm using a 2mm hook with size 4 yarn. Yep. And realized I have insane tension, so I'm making it for Parker, so maybe it'll fit him. Ooh, exciting! How does that even work? 2mm hook is like 3 times the size. A 2mm hook is like 3 times, like 3 times negative the size 4 weight yarn. Wait, yeah. Size 4 yarn is like 3 times the size of the... Swap that. Yeah. If you want to see what the head looks like, not gonna open it in our DMs. You don't need to see what me and Prince talk about in our DMs. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. It's a lot of butts. It's a lot of butts, to be fair. It's a lot of butts. There's some pretty shady stuff in there. Yeah. This is the noggin. Hold on. Hand for scale. Hand for scale. You'll DM me the head. Hand for scale. So yeah. It's Del quote, I think. Del quote, one word. I'd have to do it with the 3.75. Oh yeah. You know how thick this is though, Ume? Like the material itself is so thick. I had to do it to get it to be sturdy enough to take my stabs. I mean, I think a mod might have to do it. I can do it. Take my stabs, you know. Is that the one you wanted me to delete? Right there? There? No, you wanted to delete the other one. You wanted to delete the other one. Cause, you added the ad quote in this one. We found a Cheez-It clay cutter this as well. How dare. Well, you probably want this one, but with just the one ad quote, maybe. Because you don't need to add quote inside of the quote, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna do that again, the delete 1204. Hey, no, stop talking in my chat! I'm trying to copy a message! Hi, Hagu. Oh, yeah, no, you're good. I'm just, attempting to see around a cat. Stop making chat move, it's annoying. There we go. Resume your schedule, okay? Resume. Yes, resume. Resume. Thank you, Glued, for the butt. Prince, you want to tell everyone what we talked about all weekend? You want to tell everybody about what we talked about this weekend? We literally studied butts. Yeah, we literally studied butts this weekend. That's what we got up to. This is cousin behavior. Absolute cousin behavior right there. Intently at butts to determine optimal buttitude. Yes. Optimal buttitude. We were looking at butts to see whether we could decide what kind of person the butts belonged to. Which is a normal thing to do. And no, they weren't actual, like, people's butts. They were drawings of butts. And if that makes it any better or worse for you. Because I have a collab stream coming up. Bisexual collection of butts. Yes. Yes, I have a collab stream coming up in the near future with our dear sweet friend, a crafty jellyfish. And during this collab, we'll be doing some sewing. Yes, a sewing stream. I wonder why I suddenly started wearing things that I've made in the past. Wow. But we're doing a sewing stream. And I was looking for fabric for said sewing stream. And I came across some fabric that I can't show on stream. Because it's just butts. It's... There were a lot of butts. Yeah, that's true. Yes. I would say maybe, yeah, more pansexual. This is true. This is true. The gender of the butts did not matter. It mattered just that there were butts. So yeah, I'll be doing a collab in March. Mid-March, where I will be doing a sewing stream with a crafty jellyfish. And him and I are going to be sewing things together on stream. And I know some of you have been desiring sewing content from me because I deleted all of my old YouTube videos. And you've always been curious. So, are you going to be sewing butts? No, we're going to be sewing garments. I'm not going to go into what kind of garments we're sewing. I mean, I've sold prints, but, you know. Some of you know the planned collab. Some of you do not. I did have to excitedly tell a couple people because I was excited. But I was looking, I was looking for Honk, you too. I was looking for fabric, and I happened across some fabric that had butts on it. I can send it to you, Glued, if you need me to send it to you. It's gonna take me a bit to find it though, because the amount of things in our DMs that include pictures and links. We send a lot of gifts to each other, me and Prince. Weird. There, Glued can see my butt fabric. There you go. There you go. It's got chests too, to be fair. Chests and butts. Enjoy.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you, tea time? Good morning.
Hello there.
There you go. Glued can see my butts. I'm better I'm feeling a little better today. It's Monday. I got a whole weekend. You know, So we'll see. To the tune of boots and cats, boobs and butts and boobs and butts. I would say chests. Particularly, have a good lurk, Prince. Love your face. Love your face. Have a good lurk. I would say chests and butts, but that's just me. Just my preference of words. Just my preference. There's definitely, oh yeah, but you know, I like chests better, because some people feel weird about, you know, some people feel weird about people talking about them having boobs. So, if we're going with the pansexual fabric, then I don't know. Maybe some of those bodies don't like people to talk about their boobs. Because some people don't like that they have them. You know what I mean? Fair. Yeah. In this asexual Minecraft server? Yeah, in this asexual Minecraft server. But there are definitely chests. There are chests. Hence the fabric can't be on stream. I don't like that I have boobs. Totally understand that. Yeah. Yes. I would refer to my chest as my chest. Personally. He's just a widow wolf. He's just a widow wolf. So, yeah. I would go with chests. So, yeah, no, not necessarily the weekend to recover, but, you know, with the things and the changes in life, it was nice to have partner home. Hi, Gato Meowdy. How's it going, Gato? Good morning to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes, I had not seen them in a week. Really, for more than like a couple minutes, so it was nice. Was nice. Thank you, Romani. How have you been? Working on my secret project. You hath shafted. Nice. Exciting. I finished weaving in all the ends of the Tetris sweater over the weekend. In case anyone was, wondering. The ends have been woveth in. Is the music good? Too soft? Too hard? Asking for a friend. You want it harder? Oh, heck, also that thing. Also that thing. Where I was having my music play on the VODs, which was gonna become a problem eventually because I turned it on when we did the game. And then forgot to turn it off. Excuse me. No. Shh. No, you don't get to skip songs. Go back. There we go. Did plushie I saw. I put a clip from the Goose Game stream as a short on YouTube, and I actually got quite a few views, and I was actually really surprised. I was actually quite surprised. Like, a lot of views for me, because I don't, like, upload a lot of stuff onto YouTube. But I did a short of one of the Goose Game things. And, Katie!
No?
Hi, Katie! Where is your ball? There is your ball. Hi, Katie! Here's your 2-3 sub ball. Let's kill little unicorn. Let's kill little unicorn.
Smilingt did just subscribed.
Hi,
Love you,
Faye.
dear.
Good morning. We squeeze the balls and it goes into the jar with a. Good morning, Katie. How are you, Katie? How you doing? How was your weekend, friends? Also, how was your weekend? Fake. Hope it was well. I slept in a bed. Look at you go. You slept in a bed. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I'm glad. Was it comfy? Was it a comfy bed? That's your ball. You might want to see a doctor. Oh, I mean, you can have uniform. You could have unicorn balls if you want to. Who's to say you can't have unicorn balls? I don't know your life. Aw, I'm sorry. I know, it's always hard. It's always hard when those things come. You got your little tail tucked underneath you and everything, my bro. Many hugs, Katie, many hugs. Ay. Okay, let's keep our looping. You can have unicorn balls if you want to. You can and shit grifted behind. Make sure you have consent because there's no consent, then that grifted may fry your mind. Yes! I was like, that I'm hanging done with down here, and Mike made up the guest bed and I slept in it. Like real sleeps! Real sleeps! I love that you finally got some real sleeps. I don't like sleeping in chairs. It's no fun. Every time I every time I broke my knee, I had to sleep downstairs when I was a teenager. And I heckin' hated it. I feel you. Talk to you too, Lodok. Is that so, fake stereo? Is that so? Is that so? Is that so? Okay. Somewhere along the lines here. We got a little lost. Somewhere got lost. Somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Did get lost. That is the fun part of attempting to lip stitch together something. Is that sometimes, especially when you're using black yarn, you lose track of which hole you're supposed to go into, and then you end up in the wrong hole. And sometimes they don't like it when you end up in the wrong hole. They have relieved you of some blood today. For testing or for funsies? Aqua looks eepy. Yeah, he might be. He might be a little eepy. He spends a lot of the daytime sleeping. Like, you know, cats do. Like, you know, cats do. He's just taking a snooze. Just taking a cute little snooze. Nope, he saw something outside. The birds were back this morning, so he was excited about that. He was pretty darn excited about that. There were birds outside on the porch doing bird shenanigans. Arid? Hello there. Yeah, you have an important message, I see. Good morning, how are you? Arid, you get out of the
Hello
beds.
there.
Hello there. Hi, Kembrat, how are you? Good morning. Well, the nurse did it on the first try, which is unusual for me, and it was painless. Ooh, that sounds like a professional, if you ask me. They can never get my blood on the first try. And sometimes when they do finally get blood, it decides that it's going to explode out of my arm like heckin' geyser. The last time I gave blood, was a heck of an experience. I like warned them too, and they were like, "Yeah, we're good at this." And then I was like, "Okay, good luck." Cue to me making a heck of a biohazard all over a gym floor in a high school. I wasn't in high school. I was at a blood drive. Do you lack blood or something? No, it's just my heart beats weird. Like, so, because I have issues with changing body positions, like, you would think that someone laying down would have a lower heart rate or something. But sometimes when I go from standing to laying and laying to standing, my heart rate shoots up unexpectedly because, especially if I was, like, scrunched up smaller and then spread myself out like, you know, laying down does. And it's just for a short period of time, but they put the needle in so fast after I laid down that my heart rate was still really high. And apparently that was unexpected. And it was a problem. Quite deep and small. Mine don't like to exist. They're really hard to find. It takes a lot sometimes, so yeah. Ah, stupid heart. Yeah, my heart is crazy. Tell me to drink lots of water or having blood tests because against Vince. Yeah, I have that same thing that they tell me. They tell me the same. Silly nervous system. Yeah. Silly blood vessels. Just don't bleed fast. Yeah. It's either, like, none at all or way too much all at once. It's a ding dang problem. So it's like, by the time my body adjusts to being laid out flat somewhere, my heart rate is so low and my blood's like not moving as much, and there's so little of it because, you know, I lack blood flow to my extremities. I lack blood flow to my extremities. So yeah, that it's hard to get. So it's either hard to get or it's way too easy and way too fast, and it'll explode it. We'll just explode it. It'll clog the needle and just heckin' gush out of my arm instead. Donate blood in school. It's the only way I could donate. I had to warm up my fingers for them to even get the, like, iron test to read properly. Like, my iron was fine, but I had to warm up my fingers or there wouldn't be enough blood flow to my fingers for them to get a reading. It was, yeah. So, like, every time I give blood, I have to, like, prep my fingers exactly like I'm scheming. Like I am scheming the shenanigans.
Hello there.
Hello, Mama Red Panda. Good morning. Yes. 6 times, still told me come back tomorrow. It was painful. They tried an arm and the hand, and he was like, do you want to try the leg? And I was like, hell no, stay away from me. Mood. Mood! Haku reads tarot. Haku, do you want to read tarot? You want to read tarot? Also, Katie, I have a package from you. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Alert to go watch JCB Incest. Oh yes, I was there for that. I was summoned, but I was already there. Which is one of my things that I sometimes enjoy. Is being somewhere, and then them mentioning me and me being like, hello? Hello? Turns out I was here the whole time. How many shuffles? You're back. Katie, I have a package from you. I have a package from you, Katie. Katie put a package in my mailbox. It's right next to me, Katie. Last time I had labs, they missticked me like 5 times. Took 40. Yeah, last time I had labs, I had to. They tried, like 5 different people tried to find a vein on me, and then they used a machine, and the machine couldn't find a vein either. And I had to go get the nurse who had been doing it for like they found the nurse that had been at it the longest, like being a nurse, and and then they finally got one. Okay, Haku. Would you like to pick cards? No? Like to pick cards? He's like, no, I am a little loaf. Chasing a toddler around with a toy chicken. We call it Chicken Chase, and he screams, oh, cute. Oh, is that how you feel? You want to pick cards? No, I want to pick sitting here. I want to pick being a loaf. Okay, that one. Okay. Top side. Haku. One more. He's offended. He's offended you would choose to make him read cards today. He's here for a nap. He's like, I came here for the nap, not for the work. It's like, oh, treats? Never mind. Okay, let's see what you got. The Lovers! The Lovers! New opportunities will present themselves either as career choice or a new romantic partnership or something else that has lasting impact on your future. Always follow your heart and gut. If you are currently in a relationship, examine your goals with your partner and make sure they align and will be supported. Seek ways to deepen your connection and commitment. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Money is on the way, most likely from a previous work rather than something you didn't expect. An alternate career or chance will develop new skills. A chance to develop new skills will present itself. Work hard, be logical and diligent in any new endeavors you undertake. And reverse 7 of Cups. Be careful not to let your emotions get the best of you. Now is not the time for nostalgia, nor is it time for idolizing or demonizing anything. Be sure to face complications and betrayals in existing or new relationships, but avoid unnecessary drama. There you go, Keebler.
Hello there.
That is your reading from Haku. That's your reading from Haku. Hi, Pause. Good morning. Good morning. I am going to remember right now to to pause. Speaking of pausing things, the request for Jarshroom. If the server loads, because we don't want too many in advance. For some reason this doesn't want to load. There we go. It's coming. Next jar will be June, so we have a ways until June. I'm hoping that whoever gets June picks something good. June is a very special time. Jarshroom the jar soon. I have a box to open too. I liked my June pick. Yeah, I like a good June pick. Loves June for obvious reasons. Yeah. Yeah, we do. What was our June last year? Because yours was the first year, Ume, that we had Jarshroom. Not last year. Yours was year number 1. What did we have last year? June.
Hello there.
Hi, Cookie Lady. How are you? I'm trying to remember what we had, because I know that I had pride flags on it. Oh, it was a pixie tree. It was a pixie tree. No, I remember it was a fairy tree. Yeah. It was a fairy tree. With pride flags all over it. Yeah, it was a big fairy tree. Pixie redeemed it. Yeah. Took me a second to recall. We've had so many jars now. Trying to think of which ones we've had. Kind of gets to be a bit of a thing. You know? Because there's been so many. It's like trying to figure out which ones you've had each month. Kind of gets to be a bit crazy. Have you ever done Corner to Corner? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't finished it though, so I started a blanket 2 years ago. There was a Corner to Corner blanket, and I just have not had the time to work on anything for personal reasons since release, so yeah, it's because it's gonna be what, 3 years for Jarstrom. Yeah, this would be the 3rd year of having a Jarstrom in June. Jarstrom started in like April, I think. Pride Giraffe event this year. Where they give them rainbow enrichment toys and paint their hooves.
Are we gonna go skinny dipping?
Aw, welcome
Why
in,
would we do
Raiders.
that?
Hi, Hogan. How's your stream? What were you
I don't
up to?
know.
What were you doing? I want to hear
Okay.
about it.
Well, we're gonna make it down this trail and we're gonna do it as a
No,
fully
it's not
clothed
difficult.
family.
Hogan
mushroom. I
698
wouldn't say
just
it's
traded
difficult.
with 1 views.
I can go get my corner to corner if you want me to show you what's up with it. I need a relaxed one. Yeah, no, it's not crazy or anything. It's just I never got to finish it. It was meant to be a wedding gift for my brother when he got married, but you know. I am good. How are you, Hogan? How's your stream? How are the cats?
Fantastic.
Mike!
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Mike!
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Good morning,
Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic.
You're fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You're fantastic.
Understand in
Let me
what
find
way
your
is
ball.
that fantastic?
Smikes24 just subscribed. Lick the train.
Don't
Choo-choo.
lick my train. Hogan, how is your stream? Mike's this ball's for you.
Hogan 698 just
squeeze
shared
it.
100 bits.
This is easier than full width blankets, less counting, and if you make a mistake, you only have to go back 1 square, repeat. Yeah. So Mike sees. Oh, I would get out the corner to corner, but then I would have to get into the box that's behind my chair. This ball's for you. This could be it. Hey, hey, hey!
Listening, guards! The fingers!
Sam Bitley Designs gifted 1
It
subscription
goes
to the
into
community.
the jar. No, Keebler, you stay off the train. We squeezy,
bold
and it goes into the jar with
Good thing I
a...
brought my book of
Ooh.
spooky ghost stories.
I brought rope for friendship bracelets.
Sam Bartley,
Hype
this
train
ball's for you.
started.
We squeezy it. And it goes into the jar with a... Keebler. No, I said no.
Guards! The fingers!
Keebler Sweets
Keebler,
gifted 1
what color are your heart
subscriptions
balls?
to the community.
What color are your heart balls? What color are your heart balls? Katie, stop licking the train. That's not how we behave.
Smiling did
Oh,
just
mate.
shared 100 bits.
Oh yeah, I already had a green one in my hand. Look at that. This ball's for you. We squeezy it, Keebler.
A
We
main
squeeze the
Noam
balls.
just shared 100
And it goes into the
bits.
jar with a...
Train ticket fee.
Okay, get off my train, Ume. No. Haku! Haku, bro, sir. Bro. Yeah, buddy, that wasn't the smartest of choices. Bro. He tried to jump onto the top of the closet, but he only made it as far as the clothes hanging from the closet.
A main Noam
Buddy,
just shared 100
bro.
bits. PFT, when do I listen about the train?
Hey,
Kel?
Hey, don't pff to me. Don't pff. Don't pff to me. Ome. Don't you pff to me. Oh, it's because there's something he doesn't know what it is outside. Get off the train. Get off the train. Stop. No, get off the train. Get off the train, Ume. We're doing behave times. We're doing behave times. He wants out now. Because he's scared. Okay. Go. No, you're not allowed aboard. No. You're not allowed on my board. You're not allowed on my board. No, You are not allowed on my board. You need to get off my boards. Don't you touch my hype train, Lodok. Thank you for the salty bits. I bet they're delicious. Thank you for the salty bits. They must be heckin' delicious. Now let's all behave ourselves. Let's all behave ourselves.
Hello there.
Okay. Craft, good morning, Craft. How are you? Why am I doing a second row of black? Feel it in my toes to harm us, and they got to go. So come and get them now. Good morning, Craft. How are you? Work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. Let's go. Love you too, Craft. Keebler. No, you calm down, Keebler. You calm down. You calm down. Bye-bye. But calm yourselves, calm down, calm, there we go, there we go. Gray next, but I'm off tomorrow, which show are you going to see? That's exciting. Yeah, what show? Just in time. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. Cabler, you calm down. You calm down with the on-screen celebrations. You calm down. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Good luck at work. May your work day be nice to you. Okay. How long do we need to make the length of these arms? I know they're short, but I need to look it up. Come here, Codex. Come here. 19 inches. Okay. 19 inches. T-Rex arms. No, we're not making T-Rex arms, Spikes. Spikes, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? That is quite long. Her arms are 19 inches from here to here. I mean, to be fair, mine are probably longer. But to be fair, I am taller than her, so. To be fair. Yeah, mine are 23 inches. I've got long arms. It was okay. How was mine? It was good. I feel a little better. It's Monday. I got to have a weekend, you know. And now, we'll see me slowly decline as the week goes on. Yeah. Likely. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. But I finished Craft Sweater this weekend, so I have that going on. I finished the Tetris sweater. All of the ends are weaved in. All I have to do is put a tag in and send it out. So there's that. I'm excited. Excited about that. I've got a fish hat to send out still because I still haven't sent Prince's fish hat out. Because I needed to finish the secret stuff that I'm sending with it. Don't tell Prince. I'm sassing. There's some sass. There's some sass going into it. 'Cause why not? Your cousin a butt. You think it's a butt? Nah, it's not butts. I send Prince butts digitally, not... No, it's not anything like that. It's not anything like that. It's yarn and some other various things I have acquired. And don't send a banana. Those disintegrate. No, I won't send a banana. Although I send bananas to Prince every morning. Because ever since a certain occasion, Prince and I have been on the kick where every time we eat a banana, we send each other a specific GIF. And since then, we have each had bananas almost every morning for the last 3 weeks. It's not a bit of a thing. It's not a bit of a thing. It's been a bit of a thing. Maybe I should make a banana and send it. I don't have time to make a banana. No, the other thing. Okay, the other thing that I'm sending. Yeah, I can send banana ones. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna send a message to Zay, who knows what I'm sending. Hi Rico, good morning! Zay, do you think it's a good idea? Hi Rico, good morning! I'm making a Codex's sweater. Making a hexagon cardigan for Codex. A bunch of friends in the community gifted Codex gift cards to my store for her birthday, and with it she ordered a sweater. Did you know that you can gift a gift card to my store? That's crazy. Ah! I will totally... I'll totally make those. You heard nothing! No one heard anything. Yeah. That's what I'll do with my afternoon. Hi Mithril, good morning! Commercial with lots of butts, no idea what it was for. It's because you were distracted by butts. I was distracted by butts this weekend too. Mike, do you want to see the fabric that I found over the weekend? Speaking of butts. You wanna see the fabric that I found over the weekend that I'm tempted to get, but I could not wear something made with it on stream? Oh, Katie wants to see it too. I can't show it on stream.
Hello there.
So I have to send it to people individually. How many beanies can Rico make today? I don't know, maybe 2? Maybe 3, depends. Look at that fabric! I sent it to you too, Katie. Also, I need to open a package. I need to open a package. I want to see it. It's just fabric with butts and chests on it. Don't mind me. I'm super normal. I'll send it to Mossy. There we go. Mossy, sliding into your DMs. You can see the fabric too. There you go, there you go. Can I see? Yes. Ghost Glass, you can see. I just have to individually send it because it's... How did you know I wanted to see? Oh, I figured you would. I'll send it to Sam Bartley too because I'm sure Sam Bartley wants to see too. I feel like they would also appreciate this fabric. No, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. I already sent it to you. No, wait. Wrong button. There we go. It's already copied. There we go. You'll like it too because it's pink. Yeah, non-streamer outside friendly. Yeah. It's just a bunch of butts and chests. Butts and chests. Which is why I can't actually get it even though I really kinda wanna. Kinda wanna, but I also can't. Cause I can't like wear that places on clothing. You know? Hello, Doc. Do I have you in DMs? I don't have you in DMs, Lodoc. Can you DM me on Discord? I'll send it to you. Unless someone else, you know, DM me. Hold on, I gotta let Haku in. I'm in a box I've got to open. Haku stole the seat. Haku, I have the seat. Oh. I have the seat. It's mine. Attention everyone, DM Kel for a picture of butt fabric. Yes, if you want butt fabric, DM me right now. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, okay, thank you, Smikes. Bless me with butts.
Hello there.
Haku's ready to open a package. Haku's got mail, everybody. Hi, Tyler. Good morning. He's like, is it my birthday? Oh, Geeks. Geeks would like that fabric too. Anyone who likes butts of all persuasions would like this fabric. I'm sending you a fabric, Geeks. A new box. Wow, can't wait to sit in it. Yep. Oh, Katie! 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 I see what you've done. Geeks, do you like my bisexual fabric? What did Katie do? Well, Aaron too, to be fair. Y'all live together. Y'all live together. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Y'all ready for this? Oh, thank you for the butt commercial, Smikes. I will watch that in my own time. Haku, did you get a package? Did you get a package? He's like, yes, I got a package. I'm going to get in there. Put that in the general secret channel. Yeah. You know what he's after? Katie has blessed him. No! Good morning, Moo!
Kuvnayu
Good
today
morning.
just subscribed
Good morning,
for 37 months. Moo.
Moo. Yes, Moo. A Moo. A Mooey. This ball is for you, Moo. We gently caress it. And then we put it in our jar within. Good morning, Moo. How was your weekend? He's like, yes. Oh, what about this? A pom-pom? A treats? It's been a weekend? Oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't sound promising. Katie? 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 It's been a weekend. Oh, I don't know. I read it's been a weekend as a not good weekend. Katie? Is that all of the cat treats? It is all of the cat treats, but it's not all of the person treats. Katie? 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 Katie, there's a lot of... That's a lot of cookies. That's a lot of cookies. He's like, I don't know, let me sniff them. Are those for me? Are those for me? Are those for me? And then... I do not know what that is. I'm not 100% sure. It's so big! Haku will slide right into this box, yeah. Oh. Figs! I don't know if I've ever had figs. Just in general. Yep. It's just a boy in a box. 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 Fresh are way better. Oh. He's like, yes, but the treats. But the treats. But the treats. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of cat treats. A treat from Katie. Your favorite kinds of treats. Like, yes, the good stuff. The good stuff. Thank you, Katie. I don't think I've had most of these kinds of cookies. Are we gonna have a Danish cookie taste test? I've got many options. I'm gonna have quite the tin collection at the end of the day. I keep telling Katie to stop sending me cookies. Look at all those sewing kits. I have so many cookie tins. The idea is that eventually, if I ever have a wall, is that eventually I'm gonna use them for little cubbies. Like, I'm gonna put them onto the wall and make them little cubbies. And then, like, the lid will, like, keep the things in the cubby. So it's nice to have a variety of, different tins for, you know, the, Hi, Luna! Hi, Jack, good morning. How are you doing? Do we want to do a cookie taste test? I have 4 different kinds of, cookies. I didn't even know IKEA made cookies. Winter Saga. I've sent you. Have you sent? Yeah, but not the tinned ones, right? Oh, Haku, are you sending them a message? Home from hanging out with friends. How'd it go? How'd it go? Haku, are you sending them a message? Haku says 4. The strawberry butter cookies and the chocolate ones too. Yeah, the thumbprint ones, right? Cookie taste test? I've never had Trader Joe's. They don't have those around here. Challenge rooms and laser tag and bowling. He is so intent that these cookies are for him, by the way. What are you sending them, Haku? Sir? Sir? I do need a bowling shirt, this is true. If you know anyone who's getting rid of a bowling shirt and or a mechanic shirt, and it's like not super badly gross, I would like one. I would like one. Hey, sir, stop closing all of my tabs. Sir, I can no longer see chat. Excuse me. Hey, I-25. A non-gross mechanic shirt? Not possible. You know what I mean? Haku is chatty today. He also says... Ah! There's so many cookies in here! Can't smell them. But I'll eat one. She gets mechanic sharps. I can ask if she can get a blank one. If it has someone's name on it, I don't care. In fact, even better if it has someone else's name on it. Because I would like people to mistake me as Dave or something. Her name is Ashley. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I just want to be confusing on purpose. His name, the mechanic. Yeah, it's like bonus points if it has somebody else's name on it. You can find bowling shirt that says Charlie. I would be fine with Charlie. One of my grandfather's names. To be fair, how you doing, 25? I'm trying each of them. I'm having a selection. Anything, really. I just want an old bowling shirt. Big vibes for me. Also mechanic shirts. Also big vibes for me. About how you would expect. Yeah, I figured. Okay, vintage bake shop. Whoa! There's raisins in some of these. Which one did I try in that one? A circular one. I'll try a circular one. Ah! It's all over my shirt now. And bowling shoes. I'd probably slip and fall, but, you know. These are very different than those. Suddenly I started making, dubstep sounds in my head, Spork. How dare! How dare! If raisins, I'm sorry. Why sorry? I like raisins. I am eternally a grandparent on the inside. Do I go to a mom and baby circle time, risk getting sick again, but do the enrichment for the baby, or do I stay home and rest? Raisins give me the ick usually. I don't mind raisins. I am a grandparent on the inside. Ow! My hip. Okay. Let's continue our taste test. Hi Sporky, how are you doing? Sporky, I started your thing. You missed it. I was talking about it earlier. You wanna see your head? You wanna see your head? You ready? Sporky? Look. Look! Hand for size. And I have large hands. I love it already! Ah, good. It's not a bowl. I didn't buy. Ooh. The air suddenly got spicier. The air feels different now. When I unlocked this. Large hands, better to steal your wipes with. Yeah, for reference, I have the same size hands as ABB. Just with thin fingers. Oh, they're ginger cookies! Gasp! It's going to be a Bulbasaur, yeah. Ah! Ginger. Oh, I love ginger. Well, I know how I'm going to spend the rest of stream. Yeah, we are on an adventure, too. A Pokemon adventure. I'm gonna eat so many of these cookies, I'm gonna be so sick. Yes, I am adding these to my collection of 500 sewing tins that I have. When I buy 5 tins every year, they're so good! They're so good though. IKEA cookies. Just saying. Top tier. Never had them before. Didn't know they made them. They make the best ginger snap crust for cheesecake. Oh yeah, that would be delicious. Did anyone quote Spooky? No, nobody did. You're welcome to if you'd like. The IKEA is so far away from me. That, like, going to IKEA is, like, a day adventure. Like, ooh! These are different than the usual. Vanilla, hot chocolate, caramel, and brown sugar? They're different flavored? I need to make a color chart for butter cookies. Just so I can have a sweater that looks like a cookie tin. I'm a fan. I'm just saying. Tier ranking of the cookies. I beat Boop Beth, how are you? This must be vanilla. So far, the ginger ones are winning. I don't make the rules. Haku. The ones with the sugar crystals. These ones? They're little Christmas trees. They're pretty good. He's just a butt. He's just a butt. Pretty good. I've had so many cookies. This is just a cookie eating stream now. These have just a bit more snap to them. Caramel! Okay, that's why there's a bit more snap to them. Because they're caramel. Caramel Bell. My little known second cousin. Yeah. Okay. So far, #1 cookie. Ginger cookies. I had like 5 of those when they were sitting in front of me. After those, I would go Caramel Bells, Brown Sugar Stars, Vanilla Buttholes, Vanilla Buttholes, and then the hot chocolate trees, as far as these ones go. Got a sympathy card from my great aunt and another from my dad's cousin. Vanilla Buttholes. That's what I call the ones that are shaped like this. Okay. I always will refer to these as butthole cookies. They're usually my favorite in a Royal Danks. Butthole cookies. That checks out. They're butthole cookies. They're butthole cookies. That's what I refer to them as. That's a butthole. Yeah, they're just buttholes. Butthole. Buttholes. But they're all delicious, and I do love a Danish bunners. Yes, bunner cookies. Yeah, bunner cookies. I have so many cookie tins. Katie, you're a menace, but I love you. Thank you for all the cookies and the kitty treats. You're naughty. Better with a coarse sugar topping. I love a good coarse sugar topping. Yes, you are naughty but delicious. Ooh. Strawberry's good. Is this banana or is this pineapple? I guess I could eat it and try. Taste testing day. This is just Kel's taste testing stream. Pineapple. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Oh, that's good. Has a good texture. Oh, the flavor's strong. I'm scared to try the fig. Just because I've never had fig before. I don't know what it tastes like. I've never had it. Just a little piece, maybe? Weird texture for them, man. It's a mild flavor. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And then cranberries? I get it more in the back end than I did in the front end. You know what I mean? Cranberries. Oh, cran your berries. Honked you too. When it gets to honking. When it decides to honk, because I didn't hear it. Haku! Hey! Sir! I get it more in the back end than I do the front end. Thank you, Mossy. Haku's like, is this street for me? Or crazing every now and then? Not for you. Oh, I could see how these would be a problem. Because it gets rid of the texture that I don't like about Skittles. I could see how this becomes a crack problem for Dragon Priestess. I understand now why Dragon Priestess has a drug problem. You see, this whole time I was just like, yeah, I don't like Skittles. I don't think I'll like it. Little did I know. Little did I know. Katie, thank you for all the snacks. I'm not gonna have any problems. I mean, I probably am gonna have some problems. I like how Haku inspects for poisons. He inspects to see if he can eat. But without the cold part. Yeah, I could see getting behind that. I like the phlegm you get. Well, these ones are dry because they're freeze-dried. 25. So you don't get that. They're crunchy. They're crunchy. They're crunchy. He's grunchy. Yeah. It's interesting, because, like, you don't usually get that in that sort of thing. There's a three-wheeler, a four-wheeler outside. Haku's looking at. Even though I shouldn't have. Yeah. No, I get you. They're all so good, Katie. They're all so good. I had one, Jack of the Rest. I've liked the one with the, yeah, well, you know, I didn't know if I would like the texture, and I'd never had anything freeze-dried before. Yes, yes, I did take that out, and I opened it already. And it was very much enjoyed. It was very exciting. There is There's a four-wheeler outside, and a Haku's like, why it is named what it is named. All times there was a MRE desert that was freeze-dried fruit, and then they got rid of them in the mid-90s, and I miss them. Well, do I have a store for you? Do I have a store that you could go get freeze-dried fruit from? Whoa, my words do words in the right order. My words do words in the right order. Real good. My words do words in the right order. Real good. They go in the right order. Real good. Hold on. Because this gives me a good opportunity to do a thing. Boop, boop. You word English real good. Yes, I do English real good. I'm real good. They're really making a lot of noise out there today. I'm not actually 100% sure that it is. It is. Is that a four-wheeler? They're plowing the backyard with a four-wheeler right now. They're plowing my backyard. Okay, let's see. Okay. Arid! Exclamation point arid. Plowing in this economy? Yeah. They're apparently plowing the backyard. Cheese. There you go. If you want to go get some freeze-dried stuff, go check out the garden center. Do it. Do it. Do it. You too will have an addiction. You too will have an addiction. About cheddar for crackers. See, I told you forgot the cheese. See, I told you forgot the cheese. That's important stuff to remember. It's always important to remember cheese. They're blackberries and some homemade blended tea. Ooh, that sounds good. It sounds real good. Love a good cheese. Stocked up for your visit. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta have like 15 of those. We're at 14 and a half for length for the sleeves, which means my plan of doing another red stripe is probably gonna work out. Red stripe for length. long as Parker does not come down with another preschool special. Parker hasn't been to school in so long. I hope he doesn't come down with something. I hope not. Do they still have school off? Oh god. Don't you dare. Have they gone back yet to school? You went back today, okay. The first day back in like 2 weeks. During cold season. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I used to work in a medical field, so the things that I picked up. I hope my Valentine arrived. I hope mine did too. We've had 2 weeks off of school. Do not put that even on me. I'm gonna dig through all of my cat treats to find the end of my yarn. I feel so cool wearing them. What are you wearing? Round style Ray-Bans. Ooh, for $30? I bet you feel cool wearing them. I'd feel cool wearing them. Haku's too busy watching them plow the backyard. They've been doing work on the other building, so I'm assuming that that's what they're doing. Is they're plowing so that they can do whatever they've been doing on the other buildings, but I still don't know what they're doing. There. I'm still very confused. It looks like some sort of AC unit? Of some kind? But, you know, they would have to put in all the ducts for that if they were putting in AC units on the outside. You'd think, right? Right? If you were putting in an outside AC unit, you'd have to put in like ducts and stuff, right? Anyone know anything about ACs? Anybody know anything? Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it's very far away still. I'm also hoping that I'm getting the right stitch count into this because I'm not paying attention at all. My hair is very orange today. That's what they look like to me, AC units. But like, you would have to put in ducts for those, not ducks, but ducts. You know what I mean? I'm concerned. There's no ducting in this building that I know of. And also, there's holes in the wall for air conditioners. Like, what are we supposed to do? Just, like, have a hole in our wall for the rest of forever? I don't know, I'm concerned. There's ducks in your building? No. I'm concerned what this machinery they're putting in is. That's for sure. I'm real concerned about that. Also, it's almost time to shaft. So put your shaft into my Discord if you want to put your shaft into my Discord. Yeah, I don't know what they're putting in. It's like a big, there's like big, like equipment. It's like a big machinery thing. I don't know. Sounds like an excuse for my landlord to raise rent to $1 bajillion more dollars. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okie dokie. I wish there was ducks in my building. That would be cute as heck. Alright, 1 round of black. Now I can for real hang out. Say, they're putting some sort of equipment. They're putting some sort of equipment out. And I'm being very nosy about it. Honked YouTube's dead. They're putting something outside. And I don't know what it is. And I'm like, what are you doing out there? What are you doing out there? I'm nosy as heck. Are they building you a stage? No, I don't think so. They might be putting in AC units. But, my question therein is, don't you need ducts, some sort of duct work in order to do that? There isn't. I know there isn't. Not in this building. Nope. At least not in this building. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Yes, they decided to do this in the middle of winter. The appropriate time for having workers outside all day. Like, there's been crews out there for like weeks now, but I had no idea what they were doing until I could see from here. Real stage for you and Jelly for the collab. Yeah, that would be so cool, right? If they were just putting in a stage for us. I mean, Jelly, he's, you know, across an ocean from me, but, you know, I feel like we could make it work. We can make it work. We could do it. We could do it. I do still need to find fabric for that, though. That doesn't have butts all over it. Because, TOS. TOS, my butt fabric's a little too TOS. Butt fabric's a little too TOS. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Put Jelly on a big screen. This Jelly deserves a big screen. But we are going to be sewing together, which is exciting. Which is very exciting. We're going to be sewing together It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so loud. I need like noise dampening for my table. It's art. This is true. That's true. My internet's going like real slow today. Yeah, I'm dropping frames. Huh. I noticed it's been working slow. Your stable for you. Okay. It's only been 3,000 frames. Have been waving out. My ankles. My bones. My bones. Sorry, it's such a jam. Okay. How long are we? How long are we? I love how you dance this one. It's good jam. We're at 15 inches out of 19 inches. Thinking that the cuff is gonna end up gray. Is what I'm thinking. I think the cuff's gonna end up gray. That is what I am thinking. Right. It's time to shaft. Let's hop on in. Let's hop on in. Boop. Boop. There's the last one that I needed. There was the last one that I needed to start. I think this is it. This is it. Honk to you too. Speaking of Aaron, everybody look, it's Aaron's face. Everybody look, it's Aaron's face. Look at this hacking face. How do you like it, Aaron? How do you like how it turned out? So mad because you did it backwards? I think that's what it said when I was reading. Yeah. So it doesn't lay right because of that? Oh, that sucks. You look real cute though. It's still comfy. Blocking it now. Nice. Maybe that'll help with the laying situation. Heck. Making a pair of gloves and matching headband for my friend. Finished the first fingerless glove. I'm trying to take a photo, but my skin is so white that it creates a massive bloom on the photo. You're glowing, Tenchi. Aaron's cute. Yep. You're glowing. Hey, let me let the cat in. Sorry, I had to go gossip. Haku held down the fort. Haku held down the fort. Hey Haku, so cute. Okay, I guess it's Torso Cam Monday. Torso Monday. Stuffy taxidermy Rip Gusarian. Cute! Ghost, this is cute. What time are you going to today, by the way? 2 more hours. 2 more hours. It's like 2 hours from now. 2. Oh. This is cute! Keep an eye for round 2 then. Yes, thank you. Very cute. Very cute. Made a pair of gloves, matching headband. Cute! Tenchi. Cute. Adorable. Sorry for the low quality on the headband photo. Had to use selfie mode on my phone and the front camera ain't great at zooming in. No, you're good. And then Mossy, we were talking about these in Zays yesterday, I think. Look! Look at them! Look at them! Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Ain't they cute? Look! Look how cute! Mossy did do so good. I love them. They're so cute. I can't wait to see the next one, Mossy. The pink is so blown out because it's so bright. More stress boob for the cancer center. Aww. Awesome, Arid. Are you doing the knitted knockers little challenge that like Kala is doing? And I can't remember who else is doing it with Kala. Awoken. You have awoken! Welcome back, Lodok. Haku's taking a nap on my seat. Himself. He's back there. Ah! Is that you, Mira? Is that you, Mira? Mira, is that you? Also, look at this giant stuffy. It's just hanging out. Mira! Ask for some for the desk. I love that. It's cute. Hi, Mira. Good morning. You're cute. You know, it's touching to me how many people can nap while I yell. You know? It's touching. Look. Oh. Headphones on. His knocking started and I actually panicked. Aww. Aww. Hi, Haku. Didn't mean to bump your paw. No, JC, I'm sorry. Many head pats, many hugs. Many hug pats. Hug pats, yes, hug pats. Hug pats, I'm real good at talking. I'm sorry, JC, that sucks. Ugh. Sorry. Does it help if I shake my hips a little bit? Yeah, that's frustrating, JC. Gonna heat up food. Thank you for the hugs. You're gonna get all the hugs. She's like, is this for me? Is this for me? How long before this gets destroyed by Jinji? He loves it so a long time. Oh, well, I'm glad there's that. Was it intended for the dog? If not, you're going to have to get another one. It is dogs now, yes. Enamel pin collection in progress, currently playing with colorways and such. Ooh! Gato! 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 My excited dance. I have an important question for chat, okay? What's our question? Look how cool! Sorry, that is my pants! If you had to remove one of these designs from the collection, which would it be? Oh man, that's a hard question. Oh, but that's hard. For your barista partner, yes! Oh, Haku's taking a bath back there. And some that I will probably redesign. I really like the not suspicious one. Because it's very cute. It reminds me of Haku, to be fair. Kinda Haku coded, yeah. They're all very cute, though. Ah. What about you, Haku? What do you think? Mr. Beans. Giving a bath back there. He's back there. He's bathing. He's having a bath. Your barista friends. Nice. They're all very cute. I love them a lot. If anyone in chat has opinions, you can reply in Discord too. Yes, tell Gato what you think. Took care of Moose. Lightly toasted. Alice dark roast for 12 hours over the weekend. Got a bed for a night with dog cuddles. Sleeping in camp bed at the moment as my New Zealand uncle stole mine for the week. Added a snippet of me and my friends. As always, I'm the tall one in the back. Yeah, you know, same. Look at Look at her face. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's a good face. That's a good face right there. I'm just saying. That's a good face. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Moose and Alice. I love them. They're so cute. You can't see me, but I made that face. I had to. So startled. It's a face of judgment right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ah, it's a bunch of cuties is what this is. Dog! You want a hug? The only one we have permission to hug in this photo is Deck. Who is in the back being tall. Yes. Accurate description. In the back being tall. New shafts to shaft. You can relate. I'm also the one in the back being tall usually. In a friend group. Katie's been making shafts. Katie! Everybody, you know, if you don't know, Asher Crops is a great artist. They helped us update our logo. Very cute! Very cute! Very cute! This is so adorable. Whoop. Cute. It has the Skittles. Yes, it does. Oh. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute. They're very nice, Katie. Very nice pins. Oh, very cute. Oh, it's a love story. It's a love story. Look at it, it's a love story. It's just a girl and a dragon. Best $30 spent. Aww. Aww, that's cute as heck. Ollie's man, they got cute stuff. Yeah. I haven't been to one of those in years. A pre-glittered version of JC's Sass package, nesting dumpsters, Benny the biohazard monster, 30 trash bags inside. Oh, this is great, by the way. Great, by the way. $30 is an average meal. That dragon will be loved for life. Yes. Yes. Very fun Sass project. Yeah. So cute. So cute. So freaking cute. And then all the garbage bag. I love them. That is cute as heck. Cute as heck. Different styles of bag too. Nice. And then cute puppy and Rainbow. Rainbow puppy. Rainbow puppy. Different wrinkles. I love that. Rainbow puppy. Rainbow puppy. She is one of the most prettiest dogs I've ever seen. Yep. So cute. So pretty. Oh. So pretty. So beautiful. Pretty. Oh. Zipidaku. Oh. She's so cute. I just love her so much. My poor beanbag is just now Dog Island. Never get time on it. Yep, nope. Just a place for the dogs to lay on. Oh, boop, boop. Cute. The hat is pretty. Here we go. So pretty. Look at that. So fast. So fast. Spade. Rico, you're looking cute. Looking super cute. Kills on TV. Almost done. Can't find the last few done. No! I like how this combines diamond painting with like a background that looks like painting. Gig. I like it. I like it. How was your weekend, Cookie? Did you get up to anything fun? Who's taking a nap? Diamonds! Yeah, where did they go? Did your cat steal them? Also went to a sticker event and saw some anime. Nice. I think someone said they posted an art chat. Whoa! Finished the stitching. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse. If you want to see a kind of, I know some people are kind of creeped out by dolls, so I don't want to show it on stream for the fact that people might get creeped out. Tower did some stitching. But you know how older dolls have a tendency to make people be like, ah! Yeah. And you get your baby. This cat wants you to follow science_streams for more quality, wholesome, informative science content here on Twitch. This cat indeed does. If you don't already, follow our dear friend Science. You definitely should. If I could type any words in the right order, it would let you know that it's right there. Right there. Look at the baby. This is Socks. Socks is a cutie. Past week for the shop, I need to start listing things in March. Send help. I would if I had the ability to help. I've got an update on my stuff too. I feel ya. I feel ya. I'll fail ya. Thank you all for all of your shafts. Fuck, who's taking a nap, everybody? There's a guy taking a nap on a chair. He's here. He's heckin' snoozing. After this row, I most definitely need to check where we're at lengthwise, though. Honestly, started watching Pokemon Concierge, which is, yeah, I've watched it. Some Pokemon are made by needle felting. Yeah, I didn't know that it was needle felting, but yeah, I can see that. I can see that. They're very cute. It's very cute. Very cute. I didn't realize it was needle felting though. That's awesome. It is so cute. Very, very cute. Then you should have told me to watch it sooner. I don't remember when I watched it. It was a long time ago. It was like when it first came out. I'm sorry if I didn't yell, everybody go watch it. I kind of forget I watch things until someone's like, hey, I watched this thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, I watched that too. Oh, Cookie, I was thinking about you earlier. Because guess what? Katie sent me a cookie. Can you see why I thought of you? They're cookies! From IKEA. Alright, let's see what length we're at. Okay, we're gonna keep going then. Cookies from IKEA. I glued. So obviously I thought a cookie. The obvious choice. Obviously. Who else would I think of when there's IKEA cookies? That, yeah. Name though, gingerbread cookies are called Peppercocker. Yeah, these ones are Winter Saga. I had to burrow under a pile of blankets for a while because I got bone chill when I went out this morning. You may have snoozied a little bit. Well, I'm glad you got a snoozy in. Aku's taking a very snooze of his own on the chair. Aku is snoozing himself. You know what? Before I buy fabric for this collab, I should probably look in my fabric stash and see what I have. I should probably look what I have in my stash before I go buy more fabric. Maybe. Maybe I should look at what I have before I go buy more fabric. There's nowhere to buy fabric anymore. I swear. Like, not online, nowhere to buy fabric anymore. It's so hard to find somewhere to buy fabric, like in person. Like, my Michaels has some stock, but not enough that you could feasibly find what you're looking for if you're looking for something specific. They have mostly like novelty fabrics for like quilting. Which if you're looking for making clothes is not ideal, typically. Which kind of sucks. I miss Joann's. I miss Joann. You could just go into Joann and basically find what you needed if you needed fabric. I miss that. I miss that a lot. Rip Joann. Yes. We shall forever mourn the Joann Fabrique. Good news is I'm almost done at the sleeve. Yeah. There we go. So most of my big stuff is going to be finished this week. I think I've got 2 commissions that are littler, but still kind of intense. I've got the sweaters to send out. The internet is moving so slow. So slow today. Should I even attempt trying to load something else? Crazy. Crazy slow today. There we go. We're working on it. So slow today. 8 orders left. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just, I don't know, everything. Yeah, it's so slow. There we go. So went to an honest to goodness fabric store in Canada when visiting my friend. It was crazy. Yeah, I feel like we miss out on that because like but there's not like a fabric store around here. So it makes me sad. Like I think there's one like maybe an hour or so away. Something like that is the nearest to me. So it would be a drive. But it might be worth it. If I have a day where I have time. Michael's selections suck. So, yeah. I might have to give it a try someday. There's nothing here either. We have a small quilting store, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. Like, quilting and sewing in general are very different. Very different. On what you need, like if you're making like clothing and stuff like that. Very different. Did my music just stop? It's loading. The internet is just so low to like slow today. Is stream okay? We good? We good? Oh, here comes the music. Nope. Stream is fine. Okay, well, the music's not. Music be struggling. Music be struggling. That's for sure. The music is like, yeah, no, you're not working. Interwebs is cold and sluggish. It needs to be in a blanket for it like glued with gold. Yep, it's just gonna... Oh, no! Connecting to chat. Are we still good? Are we still good? Oh, no! Okay, pause music. We're just gonna deal with being quiet. Okay? We good? We good? I don't know if we're so good. Green. I was fine until I went out in negative 10-degree weather. Yeah, negative 10-degree weather will do that to you. Okay, one of my chats seemed to be working, but the other one is not. So we'll see. Keep me posted if it goes down. Because I have one working chat. The one in OBS works apparently, but the other one doesn't. Maybe they're messing with stuff outside. Okay. Just found a fabric store I've never been to before. I might have to call you on there because it's a fabric thrift store. Under Pike Place. Ooh. You just feel like I'll find something you need there. Maybe. Blend had the problem last night. Apparently Twitch is having issues with this thing. Hi Petey, good morning. Are you getting sweaty in this cold? Because I'm making a sweater. Hi Zuzu. Howdy neighbor, how are you? I want to go to a fabric store. Ooh, fam. Fuck. Get in there. Hey. Hey. Hey, we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. This is kind of a little tighter fit than I usually go for mine. Which is what was asked for. We're doing good. Hey! Yay, indeed! Yeah! So it's not just me, Glued. It's been everybody. At least there's that. Tonight's date night with my LDP. And I don't work tomorrow. Nice! Kitty the chair takeover. Yes, Haku's taking a nap in my chair. Very cute. Very cute. I should see how long we are. Pause for measuring. Haku's gonna hold down the fort. Yes. We're about at length. For our sleeves here. I'm gonna do this last round in the black. Oh, Haku's sleeping. Kitty. I can't wake him up. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Look at him sleeping. Hey, nosing. Very nosy. Very snoozy. Let's see if the music has loaded enough. See. Okay. So the cuff of this is going to be red. Because she asked for cuffs. This will be the last round before the cuffs. Well, we'll do a decrease round, and then we will do the cuffs. So we'll get this half done. I still can't tell if everything's still going okay. I think both my chats have disconnected and I cannot see what anyone is saying. I can't see what anyone is saying. I don't even know if chat is up. Can someone DM me if you can hear me? Cause, it has said, no chat for you. I can hear you, thank you! Thank you everyone for the DMs. I can't see you though. I can't see you. I am not. Chat is totally not working right now. Both of my chats are loading. Both chats say loading. Okay, I pulled it up on my phone. I can see you though. Yeah, you can see me, but you can't. I can't hear you. It's so broken. It's so. Don't riot, Keebler. I can't see when you riot. No, no, glued. No, glued. No, glued. Glued. I can see you on my phone. No. No, I can see you on my phone. Hey, Keebler. Hey, Keebler, I can see that. Keebler. No. This ball's for you. Let me squeeze it. I like how we have 7 DMs right now. We can still hear you. I can hear. Yes, we can hear you. Gato won't load. Sam Bartley can hear me. Hey, this ball's for you. Let me squeeze it. Nobody, no, you stay out of the tip jar. I will not be able to see it if you touch the tip jar. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Go to the jar. My phone might start vibrating. I would imagine, maybe. Hey! Hey! Don't touch the throne! No. Ooh! Don't touch the throne. No. 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 I can't see what that was, but I got an email from Throne, and it said something when somebody was doing something. Stay off the throne. Have a good work, Luke. Sam Bartley, I appreciate you. Don't be sassy. No, we love you. Behave. 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 If this doesn't solve itself within the next 10 minutes, we're gonna have to end stream. Don't you sass me, I can't see you. Hey! Excuse me! No, Discord, I do not need 5 new notifications. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Discord. Calm down. I can't see my chat. Do not you be chaosing. Please, Twitch. Could you? Nope, the bitrate has died. Are we still here? Are we still here? Or did we perish? Did we perish? Cause now I can't hear you. The honks don't even come through. I'm so lucky I'm a no one. I am lucky because you can't sass me. You can't sass me, glued with gold. Uh-oh. I can't see my dashboard anymore on the computer. You went quiet for a bit. I had a spinny. But you're back. Chat go crazy. Kels can't see. No! Behave yourselves. I can see chat on my phone apparently. I don't know how it's working. Don't you sass me. Everything is breaking. Everything is breaking. I have dropped 6996 frames. That was fun. What was fun? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ross? I can't see you. Behave. Behave yourselves. Behave. Nice. Okay, let me finish this round. Oh. Aku's still sleeping. He's sleeping through all the chaos. Okay, one more. One more cluster. I don't even know if I can raid. I don't even know if I can raid. Ay, 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 ay. Can't hear Kells over the sound of a certain kitty being adorable. Aww. The internet is broken. It's broken. It's broken. On a gentler and possibly safer topic, Kells are making a thing where people go to different streamers to ask a question, and the answers will fill out a quote. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Wrong hole. That's what. Give me a second. Making a thing where people go to different streamers to ask a question, and the answers will fill out a quote. How does that work? How does it work? Tell me more. Tell me more. Hey. Hey. Like Mad Libs? I can link you the whip so you can see. In DMs. Please, Ross. I would like to look at it. But I also can't click on a link right now. So yeah, this is half of the sweater. Half the sweater. Half of the sweater. Looking very cute. Looking very cute. Thank you. Because I can't click on it on my phone while I'm also streaming. You can only see chat. I can only see chat on my phone. I will send a picture to the I will get a picture for the mods later. For the mods later. So I can see how I'm streaming right now. But I can't upload right now to Discord because I'm not allowed. It is gonna look good on Codex. I'm excited. I'm excited. You called? Codex! Hi, Codex! Everything's broken. I'm reading chat on my phone because my my chat's on my computer broke. Look! Look! Look at it. Not ideal. Don't you touch the throne. I can see your chats. Look. You wanted cuffs, right? Correct. What animal is hidden in Oliver Blue Skittles' art? What is Lisa's cat's name? Pet names are safe options. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wide open sleeves. You know, I thought I remembered that. Because I can do this without internet, I'm gonna send you, Codex, a picture of my computer right now. There we go. You can see my— Hey! Get off the throne! I can see emails! I can see your emails! You behave yourselves! You behave yourselves! You get off there! I also love your top. Thank you, I made it myself. I sewed it. I sewed it. It's got a little bow. Got a little bow right here. It's right here. It's cute. And it's not tucked in as well as it should have been. There we go. It's got buttons up the back. Yeah. Cute. It's cute. Like, nope. Nope. Not time for me. Yep. Yep. I can see you. I can see you being naughty. I can see you. I can see you being naughty. Okay? You behave yourselves. You behave yourselves. Okay? You behave yourselves. You hear me out. You behave. Hey. Get off the throne. Okay. Behave. Everybody behave. Everybody calm down, okay? Computer that is working correctly. Yes. Oh no, I do know that one. Hi Mindy. I know that one. It's just not my preferred things. No, I did not see it. My email won't load. I just get the notifications. It's not loading my emails when I have gotten the notifications. Don't tell me. Stay off my throne. Don't touch any buttons. You're all naughty. You're all very naughty. Behave. I don't know if I want to try to start the cuffs today, or if we have to give up on stream, because there's no stream, nothing going on my computer right now. I bet Kel will see it if we give her enough bits for another 3 pieces. Thursday. No, you stay. No. You stop that. Stay off the store. Stay off the throne. You behave yourselves. You behave yourselves, JC. You behave. You hear me out? You behave. The cuff is gonna be red. I can see you on my phone. Hopefully still on my phone. When people stop messaging, I start to get real worried. I am innocent. No, you're not innocent. No store, no throne. I guess bits and subs are all that. No, you're behaving yourself. No, we don't need to get me yarn. I have enough yarn at home. Okay? Going on here? I only see innocent. Sure, everybody's innocent. Everybody's just so innocent. Super duper innocent. No. 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 JC. No. Nope. 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 It might be barn. I don't know what it is. Be fair. I didn't touch it. No, that's not. I did not say that, Petey. I did not say that. Behave. Nope, doesn't work either. Nightbot might not be working correctly, but then just said that JC's cute, so you never know. You never know. We're not. Yeah, I don't know. No, Nightbot never works correctly. No, you're cute. Behave. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it connected for a second and then it said I was cute. My one chat connected just slightly. Deleted by mistake, maybe. This is so broken right now. Everything's broken. Everything is broken. Okay. Here we go. Into the hole. Okay. Codex, is this good enough for a hole? For your wrist? Is this wrist hole good enough for you? Is this a good enough wrist hole? Asking for a me. A Mario. And for scale. And for scale. Is this big enough? Is the hole big enough for Codex? Yes. My chat just loaded for a second. We'll see if it works. If it stays this way. Is this hole big? Big enough for you? I've got more blink blonks. We can still hear you. Okay. You can hear me? Uh-huh. Yep. Sam can hear me still. Why are there so many notifications? What? What hole? Your sleeve hole. Hold on. Hold on. Is this hole big enough for you? For your cuff? Is this good enough for your hole? Not too tight, not too loose? This is good? Yeah? It's not too tight, which is what I was hoping. No, it's the red. I know you can't see the black, but the red. It is the red line. Ah! This right here. Is this too big or too small of a wrist hole with this much room around my wrist? Slightly tighter? This is my wrist. I don't know our size differences as far as wrist sizes go. My wrists are... Six inches round. 6 inches round. Tell me about your wrists. Tell me about your wrists. Haku's taking a nap, everybody. He's snoozing. Very cutely. Very cutely snoozing. Can you show again? Yes. I do have tiny wrists. I also have tiny fingers. I mean, they're very long fingers, but they're very slim fingers. Right there. That's the amount of extra room compared to my wrist. So like the most 3 inches extra. 7.5. So I could go down a few stitches and be good. I think I could go down a few. Haku snoozing. It's so cute. Okay, there we go. Your Ritz. Tuck all my ends in. Grumbo says that sounds good. Okay. Thank you, Grumbo. It's so quiet in here. I'm so used to music being on in the background that it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird not to have it. Kind of weird. I might decrease like 5-ish. 2, 3. No, not half double crochets, you silly Billy. Codex would like her wrist hugged like best friends who haven't seen each other in a year. Yes. Yes. That sounds about right. Accurate. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. That's okay. It's okay to be worried about that. I lean towards tighter. They don't move much. Yeah, I just don't want them too tight because then you won't be able to get your arms through the holes. That's the other problem. Is that if it gets too tight, you won't be able to move your arms. You know, through the holes. Yeah. Oh, we should live closer to each other. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, so you can just try it on. Try it on. Okay. I'll do a wrist watch for you. Okay. We're getting closer. Closer. I think I've decreased 4. Thus far. Pretty proud of me though, my train told me. Yeah, no, that looks good. I was actually concerned about it, but you spoke your feelings instead. Look at you go. You did it. I'm proud of you. Okay, we're getting there. I think one more decrease will do it. Here we go. Okay. Sides of shoulders are going to be the scary part. The shoulders of the sweater? They shouldn't be scary unless you measure wrong. And I trust that Grimbo measured right. I'm not done with that part. It's gonna come out a little more, by the way. Before I'm done. I have fitting techniques that I do. There you go. I think that's good. I think that's a good gap. Compared to my wrist. Hi, Spork, welcome back. I think that's good. I think that's a good gap. Compared to your wrist to my wrist, we should be good there. So. Do we like the fit? Codex, you like? You like? You like? Spork is pretty. Yeah? It's gonna have more length to it too. I have a physio appointment tomorrow to see if my knee needs an emot. More length is even better. Oh yeah, the length, I have not worked length. I do left, right, an MOT. So So I do left, right. I do a bit in between in the back. I do sleeves. A car checkup. Nice. I was like, what is that? A motor or toter. Oh, I got you. I got you. And then I add length last. Length is my last section of work that I do. My last section of work that I do. How long do you want your cuffs? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like a decent cuff? How is a knee a car? Me, taking things far too literally. Probably me too. I was like, wait, what does this have to do with your car? Or rotor. The British want you to think they feel nothing and never have emotions. And all of their slang rhymes. Yeah. How is this cuff length? Do you think less, more? So I'm going to see if I can fix it or if I'm going to need a new one. Fix it or if you're going to need a new one. You're a little young to be getting a new knee, in my opinion. But that's, you know, if you need a new knee, you need a new knee. You know? How long do you want your cuffs? Longer cuffs better in general, so do it that way you will. Trust your judgment. So mine, I like to do my cuffs about 8. So it would go to where this would be here, and this would sit here. So I usually do about 8 for mine. He's cuddling his face. It's so cute. Quicker to not emote. Feel emotion. Fill out a form and send it to the king, which is like a 6 to 8 week wait. Oh yeah. Everyone, prepare thyselves. Focus. Focus. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. He's so snuggling. He's so snuggling. He's so snuggling. Does mean Ministry of Transport, but it's more fun to tell people who don't know it's a motor or a rotor. Okay, gotcha. You're being a silly Billy. I see how it is. Oh, for Ume, I will try I will try slip stitch ribbing. For Ume, no Ame, I will do slip stitch. For Ume. Jolkin, Rolkin. Tolkien. Yes, that checks out. That makes much sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. We'd only do one if we're doing slip stitches, I think. But that's just like my opinion. Just like my opinion. Okay, we should probably, are we good? It's time to remind you to turn off raids yet. It is about that time, isn't it? Stream is extremely broken, Zay. It's extremely broken. I can barely read chat. Does the sound work again? So let's see if we can even turn off raids. There we go. Found out that a friend of mine has 2 middle initials and that they are N and Y, and I asked if they are good, if they stood for New York. I love that. I love that, not gonna lie. It's not me, definitely. My middle initial is definitely not that. Definitely not that. Aku so sleepy. Aku so sleepy. It's so heckin' cute. Okay, slip stitch was not bad. It's just gonna take me forever. I usually do single crochet ribbing. So, yeah. It's just D. Yep. Got that D in me. Mine is, I have a lot of middle names. Ask Codex. My middle initial is C. Oh, I thought your middle initial was underscore. Officially T. Oh yeah, it is. Underscore is a good middle initial. Yes, you're right. Yes. So cute. Oh my gosh. Fork. Thomas. 154. Yo. Behave yourself. Told a friend that my middle initial is T, and it was the same T as the famous train on TV. I guess it was Mallard. Wow, that's an interesting one. Yeah, mine is Kelsifer T. Belsifer. In case you needed to know my full name. The T stands for the chaos. One word. Yes. Oh, he's licking his beans. Oh, he's tucking himself back in. Slowly convincing your mom that your full name is Kelsifer Belsifer, me, my Mo Melsifer. This is true. My mom receives packages sometimes for me, and I'm losing connection to chat. Okay, we might need to find somewhere to go if we're losing it again. Are we losing again? Beanie boys? Are you losing chat? Are we good? Are we good? We might be good. Okay. Yeah, you're good here. Ads are starting soon. I feel like we just had ads, but okay. Okay. I feel like we just had ads. And ads are back. Everything is broken. We did just have ads. Okay, we're gonna probably raid out a little early then, because everything is broken and I can't thank the thanks because they're gone. But just know that I appreciate you and everything you do, you cutie patooties. But, Zay, do you think that's an okay place for me to go, without being able to load in, personally? Like, it's gonna be a full-on raid and run. Cause I can't see stream. I can't get I can't get streams to show up. Is that gonna be an okay place to go? Cause I can't load a thing. I can't even load a thing. I can't even load a thing, and I can't load a thing. And I can't even load a thing. We can raid someone we raided recently. Give me a second. I gotta go say a boy. Back, sorry, had to see boy. Had to see boy. Everything is broken. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I can't see anything right now. Okay. I'm just gonna even see if the raid thing will even open for me. Because that's a concern. If it'll even let me do a raid. If it'll even load right now. Oh. Look how cute. Aku, you're so cute. You're so cute, Haku. Yes, you're so cute. My chair is so warm. My chair is so warm. Okay. Yeah, we can see if I can find we can see if I can raid at all, because that's gonna be a questionable. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's not loading at all for me. Alright, we're gonna try to raid someone that we haven't seen hey to for a while, I think. We'll see if it lets me do it. If it works. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it works. But I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'm very proud of you all for whatever you did today, whether it's big or small, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully with less tech issues, hopefully with less frame droppage, hopefully with the thing that loads. Hopefully, maybe, a little
I could
bit.
honestly eat it for
Thanks
every
for
meal,
the follow, new
or
friends.
just eat it all the time without
Welcome
even
in.
stopping.
You get fat.
No, why would I get fat?
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
Goodbye. Welcome in. Goodbye. Thank
Hello
you for
there.
being here, everyone. I love you all. Bye. Hi, Scara. How are you? How are you? I'll see. Lardy Chronicles, welcome in. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Are you gonna get in before we go? Hi and bye, new friends. Hopefully we see you soon. Bye, everybody. Bye. I love you. Bye.